Greetings students, today again we are here to do fun with maths. So earlier we did average or mean of the numbers part 1, in which we learned how to find the average of any consecutive numbers, and in today's lecture we will learn how to find average of odd or even numbers, right? I hope you remember this formula of average, although we are not going to use it, but you must know the concepts. So sum of observation divided by number of observations gives us average of any numbers, right? So in this series, first question is find the average of first 500 odd numbers. What we have to do here? Nothing. Whatever number of odd numbers are given, that is my answer. 500 was given, 500 is the answer. Find the average of first 1000 odd numbers. First 1000 odd numbers means starting from 1, 1, then 3, then oh my god. But no need to do anything. I will write the same as my answer. Second, find the average of first 500 even numbers. Here the numbers are even. What I did? 500 plus 1 means whatever number is given here, if numbers are even, then I will add 1. 501 is my answer. Now you will say, ma'am, how to remember? If I forget, no need to remember. Let me make you very clear that maths is a subject where we don't need to memorize anything. Always connect, correlate your concept with the daily life, day-to-day life, whatever your activities are there, and the smallest possible example. Like for here, odd and even number, take the smallest possible example. Odd numbers I can take 1, 3, 5. What is the average of this? Middlemost number, that is 3, right? But how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. As the numbers are 3, so my answer is 3. Now even number, the smallest possible even number, take 3 numbers, 2, 4, 6. How many numbers are there? 3 numbers. And what is my answer? Middlemost. Middlemost 4. So how I got 4? 3 numbers are there, so 3 plus 1. And from this 2 examples, the conclusion I have derived is that whenever I need to find average of n odd number, n number can be any number, 3, 4, 5, the same will be my answer for average also. And average of n even numbers, if the numbers are even, then n plus 1 is my answer. If the numbers are 3, my answer is 3 plus 1, 4. If numbers are 5, my answer is 6, 5 plus 1. If number are 1000, my answer is 1000 plus 1, 1001. I hope you don't need to memorize it and you will always keep it in mind. Now in this series only, come to the next question. Average of 145, 147, 149, 151, 153. Now here you can observe all these numbers are odd numbers, right? And how many numbers are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So middlemost number. Write all the 5 numbers, middlemost. 2 are kept here, 2 are here. So middlemost is 149. 149 is my answer. Now here average of 145, 147, 149, 151, 153 and 155. All are odd numbers, but the only difference from the above one is that here there were 5, means odd numbers, and here they are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if there are 6 numbers, what will happen? 2 are kept on this side, 2 here, and 2 are left over there, right? So what is the average of this? Middle of these 2 numbers, and middle of 149 and 151 is 150. Correct? So 150 is my answer. Now average of 206, 208, 210, 212, 214, 216. Again, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers means even times they are. So what will happen? 2 are left on this side, 2 here, middlemost 2, right? So what is my average middle of these two numbers? 210 and 212. What is the number in between? 211. So 211 is my average. This can also be asked in the reverse way as average of 6 numbers is 211. Find all the numbers. So what you will do when the number 6 numbers are there means even number of observations are there. So you can write 211 in the middle, right? And on both the side, what you will do? 6 numbers. So after 211, 212, 3 number will be afterwards. Sorry, 212, 214, 216. 3 numbers are after 211. And 3 numbers before this 210, 208, 206. So this number will not be written because this is not the part of this series. So 206, 208, 210, 211, 12, 14 and 16. This is my answer. Similarly here, if you are given as average is 150 and find all the numbers. So as you got that this is the 6 observations. What you will do? 6 observation, 3 will be written on left hand side and 3 on the right, and this will not be included in the series. So after 150 there will be 151, 153, 155, and before this there will be 149, 147 and 145. So you can find the answer in both the way, reverse also. Correct? Now one more thing I would like to explain from this series only, that you can check here how many numbers are there? 6 numbers, right? So difference from between the smallest and the largest number. What is the difference? 216 minus 206, that is 10, right? But how I got it? How many numbers were there? 6. 6 minus 1 and multiply by 2. Why multiply by 2? Because these numbers are having the difference of 2. 206, 208. Difference of 2 is there, that's why. If they are consecutive numbers like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers. Then what will be the difference between smallest and the largest one? Number of observation, that is 5 minus 1. 4 is answer. If observations are 7, then what is the difference between the smallest and largest? 7 minus 1. I hope you have understood this. What we learnt in this? Number 1, we learnt that average of any number of odd numbers, that average of n odd number is always n, average of n even number is always n plus 1. Then next we learned that difference between the smallest and largest number of consecutive number is whatever number of observation is there minus 1. And if they are even or odd numbers, then what is my answer? Whatever number of observation, like here they are 6 observation, 6 minus 1 and multiply by 2. So 10. No need to do 210 minus 6. Ultimately I will get the answer without calculations. So after this there is a question bank also for you people. Not question bank actually, only the practice questions. This is the note, whatever I told you, the same are given in the form of note. And after this, there are the practice questions Yes, 8 questions are there. So I hope you understood this. Thank you. Have a nice day.